Okay, guys, welcome. Welcome. We're going to do a top-down analysis, guys, today. We're going to have a look at all the levels. Today is a busy news day, so we're going to look at the news. We have an announcement coming out here in about 4 minutes, PMI figures. So I'm going to have a look at the top-down analysis. We're going to see where we are at the moment. Let's see if we can get any trades off today. So we're looking at the ES chart here. So let me just bring that up there for you now. So as ES chart, we're looking at the weekly. And you can see here's the low of last week. The high of last week has been broken. The high of the previous week has been broken. So I just want to mark up then potential areas where we can go moving towards. So let's just mark up this high over here. And I'll just mark the absolute weekly high over here. And then we'll move to a daily chart. So this is what the daily chart is looking like. We do have a volume imbalance here above the market. So I just want to mark that in. So this is the gap between the candle body's highs and lows, if you see that. It's a volume imbalance. Now I did do a lesson speaking about this in more detail, so I'll make that blue. Okay, I also want to mark yesterday's low, which is this candle, and we'll also mark up yesterday's high, just to have them reference points on the chart. We'll look at the 1 hour. So here's a 1 hour chart. So price has broken some lows here and moved a lot higher into a new week opening gap level with a huge sell-off there yesterday. I just want to mark up a Fibonacci from the high up here to the low, just to see where we are in that range. So we kind of hit the 50% retracement level there in the hourly. And what will happen next? Let's see. We'll go down to 15-minute chart. I marked out this sell side as this low over here. This low is the sell side area. Price came down, but this candle literally bounced at the exact same level. And now we can see I had buy side marked as this high, and we've broken through that high here very strongly and rejected. Okay, let's have a look at a 5-minute chart. And we're coming into the 10 a.m. news. So it's 10 a.m. right now. We have news. What news is that? Here's Forex Factory. So 10 a.m. we have ISM services PMI. This is usually a very volatile event. And FOMC day today as well. So later on today at 2 p.m. New York time, there'll be an FOMC statement. So because it is 10 a.m. news, we need to wait for that news to occur, which is happening right now, hence this volatility. And we'll just wait and see if we can get a nice clean setup after the volatility has calmed down a bit here. Okay, so what do we see? We're in no rush to take a trade. We want to see something very obvious here before we consider taking any trade. You can see how price came up and bounced off that higher time frame, 50% retracement, moved away, came back up, broke above the high buy side liquidity, and that's where we're taking out a lot of stop orders. Okay. A lot of buy stop orders being taken here. It's also inside this new week opening gap levels I've previously marked up. So let's get into a 1-minute chart. Now, if we look here at the regular trading hours, you can see that yesterday's close was down here at the 4136.75. So will we get kind of a move back down into yesterday's close? I'll take the Fibonacci's off here. And I'll also mark up today's open. So we have today's opening price, yesterday's closing price below us. Okay. So can we get some kind of shift here now with a potential move to the downside? Okay. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. This is the game plan I'm trying to put together. Looking at the 15-minute chart here, I just want to look at this candle's low over here was 4138.5, and today we moved down to 4138.5. So below here there would be a lot of stop orders, okay, sell stop orders. That could be a draw on liquidity if we do get a turn up here. So we could get perhaps a turn here for on the short side, targeting this sell side down here. Let me just mark up that as sell side. And also we have the gap close below as well. So that's a magnet for potential draw on liquidity. Back to 1 minute. So here we go. Price move up, pull back, move up, broke, move up. Now we're moving lower here. We're getting some displacement here. Let's look at the 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute. I'm just going to mark up put up my sell tool here. Let's see how big a 5-point stop is. So that's 5 points from here to here. I usually target 10 points. Okay, so if we get in somewhere around here, if we want to have a stop above the highs, here's the potential distances we're looking at for a short order. It's on days like this where the 5 minute break in structure is all the way down here. So if you look at the 5 minute here, we got a low, high, higher low, all the way up to this higher high, higher low, but we're kind of in no man's land here. It'd be nice to make a new high and then break, and then potentially take a short, something like that. That's on the 5 minute chart. But sometimes you don't get that opportunity when it's very volatile. You may have to look at the 1 minute chart to look for your structures. So that's why we'll go to 1 minute. Okay. Got a fair value gap there. Okay. So you can see price moved. So we had a high, low, broken this low here, and we're continuing to make lower highs and lower lows. Fair value gap there. Time now is 10:06 a.m. The fair value gap may have been our entry point, really. I would have liked to see a higher high here. So we're willing to wait. No rush to get into any trade. Let's look at our three charts side by side. So top left, we're looking at the 15-minute. Bottom right, we're going to look at the 5. Sorry, bottom left, we look at the 5-minute chart. 5. Okay, so we've got the 5-minute chart in the bottom left. 15-minute chart in the top left. And this is where we are at the moment. So on the 5-minute, if we look at the 5-minute chart, I'll just move it here to the right. What do we see? Well, we see we did break this high. I would like to see a higher high, so this becomes our new low on the 5-minute. So we're not in any trades at the moment, just observing. NASDAQ and ES. NASDAQ and the Dow have also had a similar situation. They've broken highs and they're retracing back into the range. Let's look at the 4-minute, 3-minute, 2-minute, 1-minute. We did get a decent amount of displacement here. But this could be a new low before a move higher potentially. Whoop. And here we go. Will we see something like this? Will we see something like this? Then I'd be happy to take a trade short. I'd like a new high. As you can see at the bottom here, we got the dollar moving lower. The 15-minute candle seems to be forming an inside bar. High and lower inside the previous candlestick. So it's looking like that was the entry in this occasion. Just what it wasn't picture perfect for me. Let's have a look at the hourly chart here. Huge sell-off yesterday. Pull back into 50% level. Looks like we're rejecting there. Prices come down to the daily open level. Just going to mark up some of these fair value gaps I see. There's one. There's another fair value gap there. 1, 2. This one has already been broken through and respected exactly to the high point there. Potential entry could be in this fair value gap with a stop above here. There's also a volume imbalance. Whoops. There's also a volume imbalance up here. I just want to note that. In blue. My dog is barking. Let me get the dog in. So an area value would be above this 50% as a potential short on this swing for a continued move lower, possibly. It's 10.18 in New York. Top left chart, we're going to look at the 30-minute. Back to the 15. Potential inversion fair value gap here. So when price moved up, it left this fair value gap. Price came down, traded in there, moved away. This could be a potential area to be revisited, which is aligned with the 50% retracement short. 4148 potential entry. 4153 stops. 4153 would be above this volume imbalance, this swing high, which is broken, pullback broken. Considering 4148 as the entry here, guys. Why? Because we're in an area value. 50% retracement short. I believe our draw on liquidity is down here, 4136.75 for the gap close. The fair value gap up higher here has been broken through and already retraced into. Coming into 4148. Traded 4147s. We're in this fair value gap here. So we're rejecting so far. $4147.5, 4148 traded. Working orders of 4148. Okay, we're short from 4148. Stop 4153, which is all the way up here. So now if we can move away from this area here, break lows, we'll move our stop down to reduce risk. So short from 4148, reversion, fair value gap. Let me just delete this. Target 4138.75, which is down here. So 4138.75 is here, which is just before this sell side liquidity down here, which I mentioned already this morning. So I'll just change over here to a full 1 minute chart, okay? So we're in the logical area. We had a breakdown with a pullback to 50% retracement, area of value, inverted fair value gap on the downside. We have our stop well up here at 4153. Looking for this buy side liquidity sweep to target lower down here into the sell side, which is below market. So let me just change this to a 15-minute chart. So the sell side here is not low. Yesterday's close is below. Five-minute chart. The trade either works or it doesn't. And that's all you can do, guys. So we just let the market do its thing. Do its thing. Let the market do its thing, thing, thing. 4137.75 is actually 4137.75 is there. It is before yesterday's closing price. So let me show you what that looks like on Tradeovate. So I'll just move my Tradeovate platform here on the left. So you can see we're short from 4148, 2 contracts on the ES, looking for price to move lower. We're up about $350 here. Target down below 4137.75. We get out there, we'll net just over $1,025 minus commissions is just over $1,000 on this one trade here this morning. Once we start breaking lows down here, the 4141.5, we'll consider moving our stop loss down. You can see another volume imbalance in here. If you look at the bodies of these candles with a volume imbalance between that candle and this candle, price came up, wicked into it, moved away. Okay, so this is why volume imbalances are very good. Whoops. So we're up about $450 here. Keeping cool. Sip some coffee. Let the market do its thing. Let it do its thing. Don't interfere with the trade. We don't do that. We let it run to our target. Then we're happy to take it off. 4137.75 is the target. Let's put a big line on the chart there to denote that. Well, we don't need to really. It's just the bottom of the screen box. Price moving lower. We're up about $600. You can see on the left here, I have the ES chart moving lower. The NASDAQ is also in sync, moving lower too. The Dow, you can see at the bottom here, is breaking lower. So let's see if she can just do her thing. Retracements are normal, all part of the game. We may retrace to this candle body low potentially before moving lower, but we may not. Letting the trade do its thing. Looking for that final push lower. And then we're done for the day, guys. Going to reduce risk on the trade now. I'm going to move my stop down above this volume imbalance, so to 4150.75. So let's just do that there. So we're going to reduce stop to 4150.75. 4150.75. So I've reduced my risk from $500 in the trade with 2 contracts to $275 worst case scenario if this explodes higher for whatever reason. Okay, so price has broken that low there, so I'm even going to reduce risk more to above this high, 4149. Reducing risk down to 4149. So we've only got $100 of risk on the trade, looking to make 1,000. It either hits my stop or hits my target, and that's it. That's it. These are the moments when many traders will mess with their trades and close it out or panic. Let the trade do its thing. Let it do its thing. Sometimes the less you look at it, the better. Go out, go to the toilet, come back, make a cup of tea, come back. You know, once the stop loss is in a logical place, your take profit is in a logical place, it's up to the market to do the rest. And we play the game of probabilities. So come on, trade. Get down them steps. Come on. Let's go. Let's be having you. Down, 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 down. Okay, can we get our final push? The market is teasing us. The market's teasing us. Four and 38.5. The only thing we just have to be careful here, guys, is see this swing low here, sell side, 4138.5. We could get there and maybe just pip it and bounce away. And my take profit is just below there. So I think once we kind of get down there, I may close the trade manually. You know, we're not going to argue over a point or something like that. So just being mindful of that potential situation. You can see here in the chart another fair value gap that's after forming between this candle's low and this candle's high. So maybe some traders might want to get some shorts on in there. But we're already short from all the way up here, 4148. It's 10:36 a.m. in New York. Bum, 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 bum. Just going to move stop loss to break even. 4148. So my stop loss is at 4148 right now. Break even trade, as you can see in the left. So no risk on the table. Risk-free trade. Sit back and wait for the profits if we get them. So this low over here is the draw on liquidity. This is the magnet that price is feeling drawn to right now. That's our hypothesis. We're up about $650 there now so far. Just waiting for the last push here. Get down them steps. Up 750. Should move quickly now. We want a quick move. Getting close. Keeping cool. Letting the trade do its thing, do its magic. Magic in the markets. Patience pays. Now, here we go. Oh, we're close, aren't we? Just close it, Jane. Just close it and take the profit. No, I will not. I will wait for my target. Nail biting. It's nail biting, isn't it? Nail biting stuff. Can you do this as a job every day? Would you like to be doing this as a job? Looking at like $750 that I could just take right now or wait for more. Well, baby, you know where you want to go. You know where the draw on liquidity is. It's down. Down them steps. Fill me. Let's just click there. Okay, sure. Let's roll our stop down to 4145.25. 4146. Sure, we'll roll it down to 4146. Look, we get $200 if we bounce back up there. But we're looking for our target. So worst case scenario, it's either a big winner or a small winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Get down them steps. We're happy to hold. Nail biting stuff. have broken that low. Keep going, baby. Down them steps. Oh, we're close. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, there we go. Boom. So we just bagged ourselves as part of this Topstep challenge. Here we go. $1,025. 11 points profit for 5 points risk. I'll show you step by step the logic. And we are done for the day, folks. Hope you enjoyed that. That's live trading. If you're going to be watching people on YouTube, make sure they can trade. So these are live trades as part of my Topstep challenge. I'm just using this this account here with Topstep. And good to see you guys. Have fun. Hope you learned something. Take care and bye-bye. I'm done for the day. See you. Bye-bye.